So what's up, you guys? Originally, I was supposed to do a get ready with me, and I was gonna do my hair and my makeup because I look a fucking mess. But the way that the camera's set up, I'm like unable to do that because it's so far away from my fucking mirror the way I have it set up, and I just didn't feel like resetting it up. You dig? So I'm gonna throw this bitch in a bun. Yeah. Let me take this bitch off. I was at the doctor's earlier because my finger is jammed. But anyways, because some of y'all is nosy and might be wondering anyways. Okay, so today I'm doing a video about self-love. Now, if you know me, you know that I'm really big on self-love. For the people who don't know me, I'm really big on self-love. I'm really big on loving yourself. And the reason being is because when you do not love yourself, you will do a lot of dumb shit to fill a void that's there. Because you feel so empty within yourself that you will do the drugs. You will get blacked out drunk all the time. You know, you will continue to be in toxic relationships. You will put yourself in situations that mean you know well. You will do things like that without second guessing it. Because for some reason, it fills a void. I don't know, sorry about the lighting. I'm using like natural lighting and like a cloud went over the sun. Like, bitch, you knew I was recording, like the fuck. But anyways, you'll do a lot of dumbass shit if you are not content with who you are. And hello, speaking from experience, there goes that motherfucking cloud again. You see what I'm saying? How the motherfucking weather is so fake to me? Like, bitch, you're fake. But anyways, I say that because from speaking from experience. Now, I know a lot of y'all might think like, bitch, what do you know? Bitch, let me tell you what the fuck I know. So, let me give you a little backstory quick, and then I'm going to get into the whole conversation in general. So, I know this chair wobbly as fuck. It's scaring me. Okay, so, when I was younger, I was doing a lot of shit. Because my mama kind of let me do what I wanted. So when I was in middle school or a freshman, you know, I was always everywhere. I was never at my mama's house. I used to live with friends. You know, I used to be all over the place. We used to, you know, I used to fuck with little bitty ass boys. And the reason being, and I was young, like giving boys all of me, my body, just who I didn't care because I wasn't the pretty friend. You know what I mean? I didn't feel like I was the pretty friend. Like, I was always the fat ass little girl that everybody just like looked at it like the homie. But everybody be like, Tyra, what's up? Like, hook me up with your homegirl. Because all my friends are pretty. I hang with a lot of pretty bitches. And so, I was always the friend like, Tyra, hook me up. You know, like, what's up with so-and-so, da-da-da. And I'm always like, you know, I got you, whatever. But deep down inside, I was like, damn, like, I like him. What's up with me? Like, what, like, I just didn't understand some things. You feel me? And so, I would do whatever them niggas said or any niggas said because I thought that that would make them like me. You know what I mean? And this is all through my younger years. So then when shit really started hitting the fan and I was being called a hoe and, you know, I was being looked at as weak because I was being used, I was being manipulated. It really tore me down. I was in such a dark space once I finally got to like my sophomore year that I altogether just stopped fucking with a lot of the people that I was fucking with, that I was cool with, because I was labeled as something that I absolutely wasn't. But out of insecurity, I was doing the fucking most. You feel me? And this video, I know I do a lot of cursing and shit like that, but really, I really direct these type of videos and this type of content and the self-love situation to the younger generation, like the girls that's in high school, because I'm telling you, you will make so many mistakes, especially being young, because you're not solidified with who you are. You feel me? And so that's basically what drove me to really love myself. Now then, boom, after I stopped with that situation, I fell in love with this little nigga, and I was like 19 or 18. I settled down. My mama let me move him in. Whole nother story. I'm telling y'all, my mom was very lenient. But I really feel like, actually, I strongly feel like parents who are more lenient have stronger kids. And I know that's weird to say, but I only say that because, like, my mama gave me the opportunity to fail and see for my motherfucking self. She didn't keep me trapped, you know what I mean? So when it came to, if I was trapped and I was this age now, I would want to experience all the things that I never experienced previously. But due to the fact that I experienced all that shit at such a young age, I don't want it no more. You know, I feel like I went through my trial and my error. And I mean, I'm not saying I'm perfect at this age, but I'm saying, like, I made a lot of those mistakes already. So thank God I'm not going to make them again. Or, you know, I'll work on not making those same mistakes. But anyways, I got into a little relationship with the little boy. My mom let the little boy move in with me. And that was another thing that just, like, I felt like nobody else would love me. Like, I felt like, wow, somebody likes me, you know? So I was, like, all for it. And I was with him for a while, for a few years. And, like, when we broke up, which was recently, I was like, damn, you know? Like, I wasn't solidified in myself, so I felt like, what am I going to do? Like, who else is going to want me? Like, you know? But that breakup really taught me a lot, too, on top of my past, because then I realized, like, bitch, you need to love yourself. Like, who cares who else don't want you? You need to want you. So I really, really got in touch with myself. I really, like, I started doing things that I loved. I started not being camera shy. I started wearing what the fuck I wanted. I started doing what the fuck I wanted. I started doing things that made me happy. And I did it because I needed to treat myself. You know, I was tired of cheating myself. I was needing badly to treat myself. So, and a lot of people who do have me on social media and a lot of people who do fuck with me in real life know that I'm hella confident now. But the reason being is because I was forced to be confident. You know, honestly, you could watch this video maybe a million times, but really, until you're actually forced to love yourself, until you're actually sitting in the room and you don't really have a choice, you're alone, you don't have nobody else, you will have no choice but to grow closer to who you are and to love who you are. Because there's going to be a lot of times where there's no men. There is no men around to give you compliments. There are no friends around to distract you from your flaws. There is going to be nobody around. And so you're going to have to find that within yourself. You know what I mean? And I ain't no preacher, but today I'm motherfucking preaching. Okay. So yeah, you have to really do things that, so like a lot of the things that I do every day to ensure that I'm beautiful. I know this sounds corny, but I take pictures. I take pictures, I make videos, of course I pray, I get pretty. I mean, I know I look crazy right now, but I do my hair, I do my makeup, you know, I remind myself that I'm beautiful, I remind myself that I am the fucking catch, that there is nobody else in this motherfucking world that is going to be who you are. Any guy, any nigga could move on from you, but there will never be another you. And you may think that that's little, but I promise you that is huge. Nobody has the ability to be who you are. Nobody has the same features. Nobody has the same loyalty. Nobody is you, and that is your greatest blessing. And that's how I always reminded myself, like, I'm worthy. Like, nobody else is me. Nobody else is me. And I have one life. God blessed me with this body, with this face, with this personality. So I need to embrace it. Because if I don't embrace it, I'm not going to get another life. I'm not going to get another body. I mean, you know, your girl about to go see to Dr. Miami in a few years, so I might get another body. But that's besides the point. And also, I want to cover the fact that just because people want surgery doesn't mean that they don't love themselves. Because I heard that before. And I definitely eventually want some type of surgery. But it's not because I'm insecure. It's just because I want to feel prettier. I'll do anything. Not anything, but I mean, I do things to remind myself that I'm pretty. If I want a tighter figure, cool. Maybe I'll work out. Maybe I'll get surgery. It's your fucking life at the end of the day. But that's besides the point. But anyways, like, maybe I should get dressed. Nah, I don't feel like it. But anyways, like, you just have to really soul search. And I'm not sitting here saying it's going to be the easiest thing, like tomorrow you'll wake up and you're just going to love the fuck out of yourself. No, you have to work on it. You have to pray about it. You're going to cry about it. You're not going to understand it. You're not going to understand why he don't want you. You're not going to understand why you're not always chosen, but you will get more. If you get more of an understanding of yourself, you'll understand it more. And to be honest with you, confidence, it shines through. Like, when I say that, I mean that when you're confident, people see that. And so with confidence, I kid you not, you will look 10 times more beautiful because you're confident. Me, I'm like a fucking 5. But because of my confidence, I literally am that bitch. I'm dead ass that bitch. But it's because I tell myself I'm that bitch, and people see that I think I'm that bitch, and so they feel like, okay, well, maybe she is that bitch. Yes, I am that bitch. And yes, you are that bitch. Like, you can't let people determine who you are and what you're worth, because that is the first step to failure. If you don't believe in yourself, if you don't love yourself, you will fail at businesses. You will fail at everything that you want to do in life. You will fail drastically because you didn't love yourself. So my advice, I know I was supposed to do like step by step. I just kind of ranted, but I don't care. My point is, like, do whatever it takes to love you. And I know you won't last in any relationship if you don't love yourself first. I guarantee you won't. I guarantee you will not last in a relationship if you don't love yourself first. Because then insecurity's gonna start hitting. Oh, well, why? He stayed out all night. Where was he? Bitch, what you mean, where was he? Where else could he be? Because anybody else he's with is like, what compared to you? That's how I see it. Oh, you gonna leave me for... Where you gonna go? Because, I mean, I don't mean to toot my own horn, but toot. Like, bitch, where you gonna go? And once you have that mentality, you don't care. Like, if a nigga wanna leave, by all means, go ahead, baby. Because I don't know where the fuck you think you going, but I mean, go ahead. And once you realize that it ain't no another motherfucking Tyra, or you, who, you know, whatever your name is, once you realize that, you won't give a fuck. I promise you won't, because I don't care no more. I sincerely am at a point in my life, and I'm growing too, because sometimes I backtrack. There have been days, like, you know, where I'll run into my ex, and I'll cry. I'll get in my feelings. I'll argue with him, because I still don't really understand where the fuck he thought he was going, who the fuck he is, like, who the fuck he think he is, etc. But that's his personal life. And then it's his personal decisions, but whatever his decision being doesn't affect who the fuck I am. And that's honest to God. So like I said, sometimes I backtrack. And sometimes you will backtrack. There will be hard days. But as long as every single day you're actively working toward being a better you, as long as every single day you are telling yourself that you're beautiful and meaning it, you're good. Get dressed up. Go to the fucking bar. Walk in that bitch like you own that bitch. Literally, I walk in everywhere I walk in with my face looking for it. I don't look at nobody. I act like I'm just this bougie. I mean, I'm not really like that, though. Once you get to know me, I'm a cool bitch. But I have this demeanor like I don't give a fuck. Because I don't. Like, there is nobody that can make me feel like, damn, why he don't want me? Because I don't give a fuck anymore. There is no time where I'm with one of my friends where I feel like, damn, like, they're beautiful. I look like shit. Bitch, I'm probably the finest out of all of us. The fuck is you talking about? I don't give a fuck if she's skinny. I don't give a fuck if she's light skinned. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Because my confidence is going to shine through the room. Because, you know, like, that's just who the fuck I am. And that's what my advice is just to really have confidence beyond this world. Because it'll shine. It'll light up a room. People will love you. Anybody who come in contact will love you and who you are, because you just put out this vibe that nobody else will understand. Co-workers, you know, bosses, friendships, anything or anybody will really draw to you, because people, no matter how beautiful they are, they don't know how to love themselves. So when they see somebody loving themselves, it draws them closer to them. Like, I wonder how I could be like that. And no, it's not hard. You don't have to aspire to be like that or to be like me. You have to, it's not hard. You can be like that immediately. You just got to put it in your mind, honestly. So yeah, ladies, love yourself all 2018 and for the rest of your life. You are perfect. I promise you. There is somebody out there for everybody. You will get looks. You will look beautiful. And also, not to mention, it's not just about how you look. Your soul, if you are sincere, if you are yourself, you will be recognized. You have one life. What are you going to do? Spend it being depressed? Being ashamed of who you are? Nah, like, that shit is lame. That shit is a dub. We not doing that no more. We not doing that no more. Because we have a life to live. Bitch, I got dreams to fucking fulfill. I got things to do. I got niggas to see. What the fuck I'm gonna sit in a room for a mope? Like, we not doing that no more, y'all. We not. But anyways, that was my over rant on loving yourself. So yeah. If you guys like videos of this sort, if you guys want to hear me talk my ass off, if you guys want to hear me say like a billion times, because I know I said like a billion times in this fucking video. But anyways, if you like this video, if you like content like this, if you want more from me, go ahead and like this video, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel. This is like one of my first videos. I don't really do YouTube, but I mean, Snapchat only give you like 3 seconds, so I can't really give a spiel on Snapchat. And I'm tired of going live on Facebook so all my family can see. I mean, they can probably see on here too, but you know, they nosy. So yeah, but anyways, subscribe, like, comment, do all that good shit, all that. Make sure to follow me on all my social media platforms. My Snapchat and my Instagram and my Twitter are all topnotch_Tyra with 2 A's. And my Facebook is Tyra Corinne. Thank you guys for watching. You guys have a beautiful, beautiful, blessed day.